boy. Hello. Huh? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. Huh? Come on. Good boy. Come on. Move your feet. Hey. Come on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's so cool.
Thanks. Just learning how to move. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Let's go. Hey, easy. Good boy. Bonk. Bonk. Good boy. Good boy. There's a lot of things. Good boy. Let's make this light, buddy. Whoops. Good. Good boy. Come on. Thanks. It's quite a consistent event.
Awesome.
Thank you. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Apparently this is like a life-ending pallet. It's terrible. Look at it. Look at it sit there doing nothing. It's awful. If this was a better spot, we'd go to work a little more, but asphalt is not great for trotting in corners at the same time. Yeah. Oh, the looks. He said, there's no way that I can survive this. And he wanted to stop and stare, and he wanted to maybe turn around and leave. But I just kept pushing him up to it. Of course, I missed the funny part. Dingus. This is why I do this. This is why we come out through town. Because there's so many things out here that they're never going to experience on a ranch. And vice versa. Same thing. Riding through town, for me, it's part of making a good all-around horse. Shows them that if there's something scary, teaches them how they need to respond to it, or just that they don't need to respond to it. It takes some time, but it's well worth doing. Like last time I came down here with him, I was ponying him off a pibby, and those little drains, those little manhole covers, were absolutely terrifying to him, those grates. He wanted to jump sideways, or he'd just hit the brakes and go around it. But he's got it figured out that they're not going to hurt him, and that he doesn't need to do anything about it. He can just drop by. That's fine. He's getting it figured out. This is my 8th ride on him. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Last night I rode him for the first time in the dark. Went on a night ride across town. And he acted like he'd never been ridden at night before. And he damn sure hadn't been ridden in town before. He had seen parts of town, but he hadn't seen where I had taken him. And he did really well. He was a little worried about the lights, like going under a light pole, how his shadow moved around him, or like when cars go by, the lights, as they go around, he'd kind of slow down and look a little bit. But he wasn't super spooky. He didn't jump sideways. He just pays attention. He's going to pay attention quite a bit here with these fighting horse statues. He hasn't seen these before. I haven't had him here. Looks like they've acquired another. There's a bear too. That's cool. There's a person. But he hasn't seen those yet. So that was a pretty good response. I've had horses skitter and take off trying to get away from a statue. It's extra entertaining. Oh, looks like we got a dog. Hey! Hey! Get home! Yeah! There's no shortage of barking dogs. Nobody's dogs have any respect. Quite a few of them will chase you given the chance, but once they realize how big a horse is, they leave. Boy.